sacred grounds, watered with tears of blood. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
God damn it, I'm triggered. You're muted.
You
No,
should just
don't
let him
tell
keep
him.
talking. Yeah, what the hell, man?
How dare you? How dare you mute me? You Tommy-loving bastard. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. It's good to see Mr. Tickle Trunk is back. And it's good to see that Deej Odyssey hates blacks. backs.
Note to self, make a blackface version of your avatar.
Yes, I know. I do have a blackface version of my avatar. It's great. The Netflix version. And, we'll be talking about a wide variety of topics and people. Hello, Deej. How's agriculture treating you? And, we could be talking about Doctor Who, Marvels, Wish, alcoholism, America dying as a civilization because of alcoholism, and all sorts of other crazy things. So I hope you all enjoy, or at least find this live stream informative. Now to the author Stephen Walton, live from his car with the heater on.
Yeah, with the heater on out in the middle of nowhere because I was working all day. I'm in a strange parking lot. Hail the chat. Good to see you guys. What's up, Tim Hayes? Hell, man. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. DJ Odyssey is triggered. Thanking everybody out there lurking. What's up, CJ? Good to see you, fourth wave brother. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. How was everybody's? Well, I guess not everybody. DJ, how was your Thanksgiving?
Well, I live streamed and I did a few shots of Fireball.
That's beautiful. That's awesome. Ryan, do you guys do anything in the UK for Thanksgiving?
No, just after Halloween, we have something called November the 5th, Bonfire Night, where we all burn effigies of things and set fires. That's not like Thanksgiving. We do have Black Friday sales in which a bunch of blacks destroy stores so they can get stuff. But apart from that...
I didn't know the UK was like California.
Man, I am so glad he went in that direction with it than the direction I thought he was going to go with it.
I don't understand. Can you explain, Dee?
I'm terrified what's coming next.
I'm not explaining that one.
Is it something to do with
Deej, you're the racist.
Black? Is it something to do with burning blacks?
Hope not.
My God. Oh, selling blacks. Ah, right.
Oh my God!
But yeah, we don't have anything like Thanksgiving in the United Kingdom because we didn't wipe out the native population of our homeland to ensure our dominance.
Yeah. It's just you continually just an influx of immigrants, of angry immigrants, over and over again, isn't it? Isn't that pretty much like how the UK is? They just one wave of angry people after another, and then that just settle.
No, that's Europe.
That's all of Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Poland.
It's look, by right of conquest. That's how people, get land and then lose land. There was a time when the Islamic world had half of Europe under its control. Now it doesn't. Hopefully it never does again. We'll root out the bastards. But they lost all of that land through right of conquest, and hopefully they don't win it back again. Fingers crossed.
Hey, I've seen some of the protests going on over there in England. It looks like they're winning again.
I know, it's a damn shame. And if Mr. Tickletrunk criticizes me, either publicly or privately, for being controversial, I will hang his Canadian lamppost from his favorite beard.
Ooh.
My lord. Hey, Mr.
It doesn't make any
Tickletrunk.
sense, because if I actually said it
What?
in an offensive manner, he would criticize me for it.
I like a good party.
He's a fun guy. He's definitely a fun guy. What's going on with you, Mr. Tickletrunk? I haven't seen you in a few weeks. How you been, man?
Yeah, I know. I've been sick and busy and sick and then sick again. Licking all the doorknobs in the building tends to have little drawbacks while you're trying to build up your immune system.
Ugh.
See, there's a shot that isn't there a shot you should be getting right now? Isn't it like
whiskey?
like something to help protect
Bourbon.
you from
Fireball.
I think he means getting shot, Mr. Tickletrunk. I think he means to be shot.
Oh no, that's why I live up here in
Illness.
Snow, Mexico. It's safer, less guns.
Have you guys noticed the uptick in COOF vaccine advertisements? I have. They're like
because
all
no
over.
one's taking it anymore, and they want to make their money.
And they're like, it's not mRNA, it's all natural, all natural vaccine.
Stephen, I have been iller over the past 6 weeks than I have been for the last 10 years. Yet, not at not one point have I been ill to the point of hospitalization. So, if I'm still speaking my mind to the best of my limited ability, despite looking twice my age, I'm sure the vast majority of fine folks will be perfectly fine this winter.
I think you look great for your age.
Thank you.
Tim Hayes is asking Snow, Mexico? I don't think he understands that reference, sir.
Yeah, it's a Canada.
Yeah.
Canadian Stan.
Yes. Tim, I'm sorry, I'm going to offend your people. Tim does not understand this because he has been educated by the American education system, which is well known for building incompetent Americans who are far too strong and far too courageous for their own good.
Yeah. And in the American education system, you'll never learn that Canadians prefer to be called frostbacks or maple apes.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, those are our two preferred terms.
Or Canadian cocoons.
Oh, sorry, and our pronouns are I'm sorry.
Mm.
Keely Chow's in the chat. What's up, Keely? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I took the chance to watch Halo this last week, that the series, and I actually liked it. Anybody a Halo fan?
No!
The series?
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good.
You liked Ahsoka. What's wrong with you?
He took it. What is wrong? What is your problem with Halo? He took his helmet off a bit too much. He took his helmet off a bit too much. That,
you mean at
that
all?
did bother me.
At all?
No, I didn't mind that part of it. I honestly didn't mind that part of it.
Halo was one of the first shows I ever reviewed as a content creator. I reviewed the first few episodes with Pops. Stone Loki was on, and Ironcaster was brought on. I fucking hated Halo so much with a passion.
Were you a fan of the games or
Yes.
the books or anything?
Yes,
Okay.
I really did enjoy playing Halo and reading the material, especially more so when I had to get rid of the stain of that TV show. I was so pissed off with that TV show. Quite simply, after a few episodes, I told Pops, I told Loki and Ironcaster, fuck this. I am not reviewing the show anymore. They did, and thank God they did, because then they started Talk Hard together, and they've been doing well ever since. I fucking hate the Halo TV
Yo, so the
show.
panel hates me, the chat hates me. I lost 6 viewers as soon as I said that. That's awful. What the fuck?
No. I have to denounce you, Walton.
I have no opinion.
TV show.
I have no opinion
Fucking
because I've
awful.
never watched it and I don't want to watch it. So I have no
It's
opinion.
got fucking Asian Ray slamming rocks on a fucking motorbike to get it to work.
No, that side quest kind of storyline was but I had fun seeing. Actually, the action scenes I thought were pretty fucking good, man. The fight scenes between Master Chief and the Covenant, the Spartans and the Covenant, like I thought those were pretty good. I mean, but we didn't have enough of them. We only had like 2. There was only like 2 major battle scenes, so it wasn't enough.
I'd rather just go watch like ODST cutscenes or something.
No, dig it.
No wonder
I
you
understand what
suffer
you're saying.
collapse after collapse, Walton. My father is calling me, so I'll be right back.
Oh my
Damn,
god, look at this
Ron.
avatar. I love it.
Wait a minute. What's going on with his avatar?
It's amazing.
Is he letting us know something? Like, is he biracial?
Yes, he's half Pixar.
Is there some self-hatred going on there? Like, I don't know. It seems a little dimmer than usual to me. He said, okay. CJ says Master Chief doesn't take off his helmet on the show, but he takes off about 50 times. He did. That was a little ridiculous. That did start getting to me, especially in the scenes where, you know, like when you watch Master Chief, you're expecting the body language or what he's not saying to communicate, you know, what he's thinking or how. So that was a bit much. Like there's a, you know, like you saw, like I don't know that yeah, I agree with that. We said I want my money back now. God damn it, Zombie Box! Listen, I enjoyed a show. Am I not allowed to enjoy a TV show? Did I not stop talking about Ahsoka?
No,
Because everyone hates
you're not
Ahsoka.
allowed.
Oh, that's bullshit. Keely Chow says Star Wars is deader than Abrams' chances of winning the Iron Bowl after Alabama scored a game-winning touchdown. Roll Tide. I don't know what that meant, but you seem very excited about it, so I'm happy for you. I don't watch college football in the same way I don't watch like the Pee Wee League. You know, just give me the NFL or give me nothing. I don't know.
My father requested more blankets because it's like 34 degrees.
Tell
And,
your father he should watch Halo while he's chilling out in bed because it's a really
No.
cool show. He'll enjoy it.
No, he's chronically ill as it is, Stephen.
Yeah, because he's English, he has no electricity.
All right,
Well-
Mr. Tickle Trunk, you can express your opinion without being vulgar. Tell me, what is it? What did you not like about Halo?
I'm gonna be vulgar. Let's be honest.
What did you like about Halo?
Yeah, that would be probably a shorter list than what I don't like about it.
No, seeing the world on screen was nice. The Covenant.
Did you though?
Yeah, I did.
Tatooine.
I did.
You saw
I enjoyed.
fucking
Reach was beautiful.
Tatooine.
Reach looked beautiful. I don't know. You know, honestly though, because we don't see Master Chief like in that way throughout the series, it was good to see a different side, like the prequel leading up to like the actual Halo.
You mean
Oh my fucking god! We're not going to talk about that.
Oh, we're not
gonna
okay,
talk.
let's just skip
No,
right
we're
over
not
that.
going to that. We're going to skip over that. All of that. All right.
Or when
all of that.
Cortana takes over his body, and it's the Cortana show.
It's the Cortana show. That Cortana was a little weak to me. I thought they could have. I don't know. Cortana was always kind of a cute, you know, AI, and I don't know, it wasn't that. I don't know. Maybe it's my dong talking, but it wasn't that attractive.
I think
Yeah.
it's your dong talking.
You do like
Well,
him damaged as well, so
I do like a little bit of damage. Yeah, you're right about that. And I'm steering clear of those things, except for the last week. I had a lot of fun.
I can quit anytime I want.
Anytime.
Nothing last
It's
week.
not an addiction. Oh, man. So what have you guys been up to last week? Deej, what you been up to, man, besides drinking Fireball on Thanksgiving?
Let's see. I caught up on Monarch Legacies of Monsters. Now that's a good show.
Ooh.
That's something I need to check out. Have you guys looked at that at all?
I've heard of it. I was turned off by it mostly because of the human dialogue. The action scenes seem perfectly fine, but
Well, this is a more human-based series. But out of 3 episodes, Godzilla does make an appearance in 2 of them.
Good. Because the worst thing about those giant Leviathan shows or movies, the worst thing about them is the fact that they have like human dialogue. People want to see one big fucking monster either destroy a city or take on another big fucking monster.
Yeah.
That's all people want.
That sounds like U.S. elections.
It was a really cool scene in this past episode. If anybody wanted a small little spoiler,
sure.
Remember your history about nuclear testing in the Bikini Atoll?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was basically the U.S. government trying to get rid of Godzilla.
Cool. I got to. You said it's on Apple. That's what that show's on.
Yeah, it's on Apple.
I'm gonna have to go to my website for that because I don't have Apple.
You know, Walton would subscribe if it was banana. If it was called banana, but no, it's
Why would you say that? Like, is that a phallic reference of some kind?
Yes,
no,
yes.
he would have coconuts. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
I thought it was because he peeled it.
Why is Stephen so obsessed with middle-aged crazy women who are about to hit the wall?
Why are they middle-aged? I like chicks in their 30s. I like mid to late 30s. That's not middle-aged.
It's middle-aged.
It is not middle-aged.
Life expectancy in the United States of America is late 70s to early 80s. 37 to 42 years old is middle-aged.
Correct.
You're past your peak, Walton.
I am not past my peak, all right? A man's marketplace value goes up with age.
It's like erectile dysfunction.
No, that goes down. No, that's... Wait, I'm confused now.
So you
Does that go up or down?
It goes up with age. The fact that it goes down
but then,
is the result of it going up.
Yeah, but it doesn't... God, my brain.
Sadly, he thought she would be a good one for me because she showed up apparently in a unicorn onesie.
She was in a unicorn onesie, which was a little intimidating at first because I didn't know where to go with that.
No, that's the right kind of damage.
It led to sex, so it was cool. What's up, Soul Assassin? They say America #1. Stop hating because you lost the revolution. Oh, look at you, being called out, sir.
Soul Assassin. It was less of a revolution and more of a civil war because you killed more Americans in your so-called American Revolution than you ever killed Brits. So.
And it did take a gay Prussian to get our shit together historically. So, that's a damn shame that a gay guy from Prussia had to come over and teach us how to brush our teeth and do calisthenics, so that we could actually form some kind of a fighting force.
So gay saved America.
Gay did. You're right. A gay did save America. Yes.
Well,
Ryan.
that's a great reason to bring it all down. Then.
Oh Jesus!
You don't have gays in the UK. You don't have gays in the UK, Ryan.
Fucking form our country, Walton.
Hey, Walton, you're being asked about a unicorn in chat.
I am. Oh, hey, Deborah, what's going on? Yeah. Yeah. Well, the first night was really nice. I was given a gift of this like stabby pink glitter unicorn weapon. I don't know how to explain it. I guess it goes on a keychain.
You got pegged then.
You mean a dildo?
No, Ryan, that's not what I said.
Pagan man with the unicorn, pagan man.
Look, first off, unicorns are masculine. All right, we need to take that shit back. Just like the rainbow for us straight people.
You admit to being a homosexual then?
No. What I'm saying is, like, have you ever?
It is a horse with a weapon on its head. That's pretty metal.
That's what I'm saying. That's pretty metal. If you rode that into battle, I'm sorry. Like,
okay, riding. That's the gay part.
So you like riding
God damn it.
The unicorn? Oh, right.
Yeah.
I like nightmares too. Nightmares are pretty cool. I don't understand.
The evil version of Culture Casino. It's like, instead of being positive, I'm just.
I like nightmares because I'm a 12-year-old goth teen. I like nightmares.
This stream is really sending me over the edge.
Good.
I can't. What's up, Ruben?
Oh, good to see Ruben.
Hey, Deej, thanks for using the small bottle when you put your camera on.
While Culture is, he's aged like fine wine. He looks great for his age. He's well mannered. He eats well. He's twice my age, whereas I do not look good for my age. I'm not mild mannered on this show, and I can be damn right evil to its host because I like teasing him for fun.
And now he's sour.
Ryan, you should try harvesting soy because that seems to have helped DJ a lot.
I think this is the perfect time to bring up Walton's new fantasy woman.
Oh God!
Wait, what? What am I sharing? Fuck! Hold on.
Garrett. There we go.
You're gonna give Dolly shit. All right. First off, that poor woman could hardly move during the Thanksgiving show. That was a damn shame.
Stephen Walton meets the Berlin Wall.
Listen,
Living
what is Zombie saying? Did she remove her dentures before she? Dude, she was 38. All right, there was no dentures involved. Okay,
middle-aged. How many eggs does she have left?
I happily. What?
I'm not hating on Dolly, but we gotta address the elephant in the room. You're 77 years old. You shouldn't be dressed up like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
How much percent of her is plastic at this point? She could star as like the lead actress in The Plastic Lord or The Plastic Lady.
The main question I have to ask Walton: smash or pass?
Dolly so today?
Yep,
so
Dolly
easy.
Today. Smash or pass?
There's only one answer.
No, there's more than one answer.
No, there isn't.
This is an American icon.
Yeah,
all right,
exactly.
Like, 9 to 5 Dolly would have smashed the shit out of it.
No, I did not say that. Smash or
now.
pass? Dolly
now.
Now.
If you don't answer, I will.
That's difficult. It's difficult, right? Because it's like, if you have the chance to bang a legend, do you bang that legend?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
you do it for the story, Walton.
If
you do it for the story.
If you say
54.5,
Stephen, well, I just like to say, if you say smash, Stephen, that means you'd fuck Madonna.
Yep.
That does not mean that I would fuck Madonna. Madonna is a whole different
living
case.
Full of fucking plastic, probably gone mad.
Dolly is not Madonna.
No,
all right, Dolly Parton. Yeah, that's a whole different thing. I'm gonna have to say smash, all right, because that's an icon. It's an icon. You do it for the country.
A couple of fun nights, you can get it out of your head, and you'll get high fives for the rest of your life.
Thank you, Mr. Tickle Truck. See, he understands. He understands.
You just gotta Listerine that crap out of your brain.
Like smashing an Egyptian pharaoh's coffin. So dry.
Oh, please. There's less dust in that coffin.
I don't know.
I
maybe
wouldn't
she
even
hasn't
put it
had
in the
any for a
British
while.
Museum. Oh.
I just wanted to get it on record that Walton would smash Dolly.
Well, what's your answer, Deej? What's your answer?
I have no answer. I was the one that asked the question. I do not have
All
an
right.
answer.
All right.
Cop out.
How about pass? I'm not fucking a pensioner.
You don't understand, Ryan. That's an American icon. All right.
Yeah.
That's
He's got 1.5 feet in the grave.
See, well, this is how you're different. You're a storyteller. He's not. You understand the value of experience.
Yes. Yes, I do.
I like Zombie's comment right next.
Have you seen Madonna's ass? Looks like she took a dump in her diaper. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Stephen's type then.
I said, no, not my type, Ryan.
You like the women who shit themselves.
Who? What? When the hell did that? Is that a new thing? I never heard that one before.
Amber Heard, smash or pass?
Don't
didn't
you
you-
like incontinent
Smash.
blonde women who just
Didn't you
piss and
say-
shit themselves?
Didn't you say you'd smash Amber Heard? Well, that's close enough to shit.
I would smash Amber Heard. I would.
Yeah, it's only
absolutely.
2 steps away. That's 2 steps
Absolutely.
away.
2 steps away from pooping yourself.
I'd bang Brie Larson too.
Ugh.
Let's bring him in.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, I would.
No.
Absolutely, I would.
Yes.
Soul Assassin says not all pagan powers in the world can help Walton with Madonna. No, not all of them. You're right.
Oh.
I couldn't do Madonna. I don't even know if I'd do Madonna back in the day. Yeah.
See, look, I told you, folks, he's a homosexual.
Well,
No.
granted, I never wanted to do Madonna after I saw her Playboy spread. That was just no. After that, no. I was
Look, do you want to be on the bigger list or the shorter list? And the shorter list is people she hasn't slept with.
Is Weird Al Yankovic on that list?
You want to sleep with him?
on that list?
No. I didn't say I wanted to sleep with Weird Al.
Okay,
I
this
like
is getting
Weird Al.
weird.
I said,
Weird Al is
I-
not on that list.
all right, okay. Yeah, give me that clip, CJ. Draven would have never said that. He's my friend. He would have never said that. That's
why
awful.
That's why Draven hasn't drained Walton dry, because he knows that Walton is a homosexual and could have AIDS.
I said, what? I am not a homosexual. Okay, Ryan.
Not an open one.
No.
He's
Oh.
No, he's trisexual. He'll try anything once.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trisexual either. I have said no plenty of times. I just had relations with a younger woman. All right, this past week,
Middle-aged.
female.
That's a very good way to put it.
All right, not middle-aged.
Middle-aged.
It's not middle-aged. Just she
38
did have a
years old
unicorn
and
once
fucking
ago.
Middle-aged. There we go.
I said, "What? What are you talking? Gap? What are you talking? Gap? No! Stop with this shit! I don't understand."
And hey, I can put a freaking unicorn onesie on, and it still doesn't make me middle-aged.
You're
Very
like
fair.
50, Deej. You're like close to a pensioner. You're in your twilight years.
Damn right.
Shut up.
You've got about 25 years to live, tops.
You're giving me credit there. I don't think I have.
The life expectancy rate, United States, late 70s for men, early 80s for women.
I'll be lucky to make it to 60. What the hell are you talking about?
Here we go.
Soul Assassin, I do not understand what's going on. It means you gay. What? Are you quoting Mr. Tickle Trunk? It's fucking awful.
Quoting me, quoting Ice Cube.
Deej, you had topics for today, did you not?
Well, we have one really good topic that we could. Ryan will love this.
No, let's
one.
continue exploring your sexuality.
No, I think we're done with this topic. I'm trying to talk to my friends about what I did this week, and y'all just went gay, all right? Unicorns are not gay. I'm not
Correct.
gay. Let's go. Let's keep
Did
going.
you
All
have
right.
sexual relations with that middle-aged woman in your car, Stephen? Because
She was no. First off, she wasn't middle-aged, Ryan. No, it wasn't in the van. Okay, it wasn't. It was in a hotel. All right, I'm classy.
Hey, Walton. Do you want to borrow my Santa suit so you can reenact Bad Santa with her in the car?
Ooh.
That was. I don't even know where to go with that because I love that movie. But no, wait, yeah, no,
see
yes.
you in that car, Stephen. So it's natural to assume on our end that you don't have a home of your own, and if you do have a lady friend who's middle-aged and approaching the wall, that you have sexual relations with that woman in your car, which hasn't changed for the last 5 years. I've checked your video history. It's the same fucking car. You just flip bloody visuals.
Oh my God, Brian!
Stalker
Are
much?
you stalking me?
Hey, congratulations, you have a stalker.
You.
You have a stalker from England.
Wales.
Same thing.
Look,
Oh, get him!
how many
Same thing.
how many fucking countries are in this country of yours?
The
Okay?
United Kingdom contains England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, the Isle of Man, the Channel Islands, the Isles of Skye and the Isles of Auckland and all that sort of nonsense, as well as the Falkland Islands, the British Virgin Islands, and formerly Hong Kong.
And Middle Earth.
And they took over Gilligan's Island.
Did you see how serious Ryan got? You see, like, his eyebrows frowned? It's like...
He was accessing the dictionary.
He was
His
reading
Rolodex.
Inspiration, folks. He was there since the beginning, and that is his greatest value in knowing how it all started. And if you know how it all starts, folks, you know how to end it all. Ooh.
The more you know.
Mm-hmm.
Zombie, if that was true, a lot of my problems would have been solved years ago.
This man can't afford duct tape. What are you talking about?
Real question, why are you the one that's... Wait, why are we the middle-aged woman? Wait. No, wait, no! She wasn't middle-aged. I don't understand.
38.
38 is not middle-aged.
Are you middle-aged, Walton?
Wait a minute.
Technically, I think I am now.
Technically, you fucking are. You're
You hear how high his voice went.
Ugh. I don't live in my car, all right? I work a lot, and this is the only place that I have to do anything in. Okay, Gab?
Yeah, you're basically stuck in that damn thing like all day.
I am.
Going job to job.
Well, shit, we're definitely not going by Wikipedia because it considers middle age from around 40 to 45 years to around 60 to 65.
bullshit.
Who's living to 130?
That's fucking bullshit. And I use
Well, it's also Wikipedia. That's why it's also Wikipedia. That's why you can't use it for any sources because they're moronic.
Ryan, why would a website lie to a person?
But the American Psychological Association defines middle age as beginning at 35 and going to 60.
Shit, for real?
Yep.
That's bullshit. The American Psychological Association should hang from the nearest lamppost. 60 years old is not middle-aged.
Ryan was right. I think I'm a little upset right now. So I was banging a middle-aged chick. I don't want to go any younger. That feels a little creepy to me, you know?
Look at life expectancy for the United States, ladies and gentlemen. For a man and for a woman, then divide it by 2,
Correct.
you have middle age.
Yes.
It shouldn't be that difficult, even for an American to figure out.
It's the American education system. You already know why. They don't know what it is.
It's so fucked up.
I might as well bang my head against the wall. I have been trying to convince Americans for the past half an hour that 38 years old is fucking middle-aged.
Yeah.
Not 50 or 60. 38.
You know, Ryan, you're
I don't
adorable
like
when that vein pops out of your forehead.
Fuck you, Canadian.
I'm telling you, the more he rants, the more he looks like Professor Arturo from Sliders.
What?
I have no idea what that reference is, Deej, because I'm 24 years old.
No,
The
it looks
guy-
like he took a break from making Lord of the Rings to talk to us tonight.
Gimli. He does look a little like Gimli.
No, not Gimli, the director.
Yeah,
Peter
I'll
Jackson.
make Lord of the
Oh.
Flies if you keep fucking carrying on, gentlemen. Deej, you were saying about Doctor Who or whatever the fuck?
All right, I'm upset right now that I found out I've been middle-aged a lot longer than I thought. That's fucked up. I thought, I thought I was a little younger, but I guess I'm not.
My father was like the same age as you when I was born in 1999. He was middle-aged. Yeah, you've got some time left, Walton, but in 10 years, you'll reach your peak, and then in 20 years, your body will be absolutely fucked.
And I'll still be in this fucking car.
But yeah.
You can.
How old are you? Who are you talking to? Because this is a very diverse.
24. I'm 24. He's 44. He's fucking 52 or 53. And he's probably 31.
I was drawn like 15 years ago.
I'm 46,
All
Ruben.
right. Hold on. I got to stop sharing one screen because I have to share something else.
Oh, goody.
Wait a minute. I shared the wrong one. Never mind. Hold on.
I'm 24. I'm
Here
not
we
23 anymore, Tim.
All right, here we go. We have the definitive proof.
I am old gay.
Why you put the why? Because that's like you gay.
That's the difference. So I am gay. Yeah. So what?
No, I meant happy.
Old school gay. I am gay. I am old school gay.
Yeah, happy. That's happy. That's what that meant.
It's
That's what that.
1980s gay. Remember, old school.
No,
No. Old school
no.
means 30 years plus. It's 2023, 30
Uh-huh.
years plus, pre-1993. So 80s gay, you know, AIDS, having sex everywhere with everyone.
A lot
No,
of coke.
You are a homosexual.
I am not a homosexual. I meant old school, like old school. Like what it meant back in the day.
Old school. Like fucking
Oh.
100 years ago? 50 years ago?
100 years ago. Oh, like 100 years ago, right? All right, that's what I meant. Jesus Christ. No, Soul Assassin. That, I mean, yes, but whatever you meant. Fuck.
Why are you cosplaying as a fucking black man on crack?
I don't fucking get this shit. What? No. What? No, Cap. No. This is fucked up. We had topics. It's a
And the
no.
fucker calls other people gay. The sheer fucking hubris of this man.
Ryan, you're twisting my words. Everyone's twisting my words right now.
Is reality based.
I'm not twisting anything. I just played what the video said.
This man
Yes.
publicly called other people gay.
Yes.
He has been showcased thanks to Angela Straven, thanks to Dean Shaughnessy, thanks to CJH. You have been exposed, Walton, as a cocksucker, as
I am
a
not!
bisexual demon.
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 You are a pagan man by tranny demon.
I am a pagan man. I am a pagan man. And that has nothing to do with what you're talking about. Oh my fucking! What? Why do I sound black? What?
Well, you do.
Exactly.
You kind of,
No wonder Rogue Entertainment has not grown significantly in 3 to 5 years. It's been led by a fucking queer.
What are you talking about? What? No, CJ, stop! Everybody, this is enough. This is it. Oh, what?
Rogue
Axis?
Entertainment needs new leadership. We cannot have gays running this organization to the ground. We must make Rogue Entertainment straight again.
Make Rogue Entertainment straight again.
Look, I'm with Ryan here. We all know that gay people never did anything in entertainment.
I nominate myself as its new leader. I will incorporate reality-based and Rogue Entertainment together, and you are all welcome to be contributors. And the author, Stephen Walton, can have a special place in our homosexual division covering Californian news.
I don't understand how gay this fucking show went. This is not funny. King of the Squibs. This is not.
Yes,
This is
it
this.
fucking is. For more funny entertainment, like, share, and subscribe to Ryan Roger Athe, host and founder of Reality Base. 1,800 subscribers as well, so everyone is welcome.
see, Tina, this is what happens when you take a night off.
It does not go gay every week. This is not a thing. This,
I think I peed a little.
It doesn't go gay every week because, first of all, there are women here to control me. I don't like that. I don't like having Stephen forcing women to control me. It's great that there are no women here. I mean, Mama Bear terrifies me, and Tina is too sweet to tease.
Tina's a gangster. All right, she's a Chicago gangster. Like
It's
she
gotta be
scares
opposite.
me a little.
You should be scared of Tina. Mama Bear is sweet.
No. I can never criticize a woman with a university education. It's far too terrifying. But yeah.
Tim says it's not funny and it's being me, Ryan. Please respect your elders. Tim, that was
He
Tim.
is middle-aged, damn it. He is middle-aged. Respect him.
Tim, I'll respond by saying this. I'm not going to respect a man who learns after every single disaster. Because,
Well, I learn.
have you though?
Yes, I have. I absolutely have.
Middle-aged
Wait,
women
wait.
who cosplay. Yeah, that's learning. That's an improvement since the last one. Does
Hey,
the current one take any controlled substances?
I've been up for a week and then no, as far as I know, and then that was it. It was a fun interlude, Ryan.
Oh, so you're cosplaying as a fucking teenager now. Be a father and a grandfather, and you're walking around like you're bloody 19 or something.
I need to get laid, Ryan. Okay, I need to get laid. I need to feel good about me. My Fifi's needed it. All right. Good God. Top or bottom? What the fuck is going on in here?
I love the thinking emoji next to it, like he's actually pondering it.
right.
Deep in thought.
Oh my God.
If Walton is of the homosexual variety, we'll have to bring Atreus on. We'll have to bring Sheep City on. We've got to bring T-Virus Terrence on. We've got to bring every African-American man I know on to entertain the author Stephen Walton.
Well, if we do, I mean, will they be offended if Deej is here?
No, not at all. In fact, Deej has interacted with T-Virus Terrence, I believe, so that's good.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hoff, you might not want to be here, bro. This is not a good fucking
My
time.
good man.
It's off the rails.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. No, I've been listening. Have you been
learning, though?
I've heard a lot of ageism. I've heard a lot of anti-American propaganda. I've heard a lot of homophobia. I know what I'm jumping into.
All right. Well, good. We need another American on the panel.
Yeah, let me have it.
How old are you, Hoff?
Old enough to party.
Oh, so 35. Are you middle-aged too?
We started
Yeah,
this middle-aged
yeah.
shit.
I'm 35.
So my records are still accurate then.
Hoff, you just entered middle age. Sorry, apparently.
Yeah, I know, man. Well, I think I was middle-aged at like 20 because I'm really only going to make it to 40.
Yeah, that's how it works.
No, that's a woman's reproductive system, not a man's life expectancy. There we
Shut
go.
up,
We made
boss.
him laugh.
How you been,
What's
man?
up? Pretty good, man. Sorry for being a little bit late. I apologize for that. Kind
That's
of
all
glad I
good.
am now, honestly. But just kidding. Doing all right, dude. How is everyone else doing? Everyone have a good Thanksgiving besides Ryan over there?
Well, you only missed a hazing. It's not.
'Cause he's a
I'm also
Canadian.
Canadian, so I don't.
Ah,
Mine was last month.
well, who founded Canada?
The
French
Indians?
Yeah, but they still had to come
Indians.
over.
No,
Right,
French
like-
people. Then Britain
French
took it over.
people. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, but we have them walled up in their own little. It's fine. We keep them in one place.
Yeah, and a hockey rink.
Yeah, it's a big stadium. Quebec is basically a big stadium.
Well, to respond to what Gap After Dark has stated about me keeping records on people, I keep a record on every single content creator I've ever encountered. There's a record of Steven. It's a good few pages long. There's a record on Deej. It's a good page long. A good page long for Hofcast. We haven't encountered. We've encountered Mr. Tickle Trunk, but he's not really much of a content creator.
Correct.
So he only has half a page.
Like a post-it note.
No, half a page.
A napkin?
Every channel you've ever been on, every creator you've ever modded for, every appearance you've ever made on this channel, and all the creators.
I-
you've
There's
ever-
more than half a page if that's what you're putting down.
I told
No,
you he's a
no,
freaking
okay.
stalker.
Yeah, there's something weird about that, dude.
Well, I'd like to know my fellow creators.
I want like 5 pages.
Hey,
Nah,
what's
you
up,
only
Polly?
get, like, one.
I just want to learn all the details about you and where you're staying.
No.
Well, I'm hiding in the bushes, holding my knife and this jar of Vapo Rub, touching myself, looking at
I
you through
want
the
to be
window.
friends with everyone.
Hot's kind of hot.
I kind of got a halfie on.
Zombie Box says he's turning 37 next week, so he's middle-aged along with us.
Nah,
It's terrible.
Happy birthday, ZBR. Happy birthday.
Yeah, man, happy birthday. And Tim Hayes says, only make it to 40, that would suck.
Well,
Is that like a goal for you, Hoff? What's going on?
Well, I just like to set the bar low, so if I exceed it, I'm like, I'm on bonus time now. Cool.
Well, the world's lowest life expectancy rating is actually in the nation of Chad. The lowest life expectancy in the world is for Chad men at 53 years old.
Yeah,
wait,
I'm
wait.
dead next
There's an
year.
actual place called Chad?
Yes, it's in Africa, you moronic American.
I don't know. I'm American. I don't care about
Set him
Africa.
up.
Even I knew there was a Chad in Africa.
Yes, it's got the lowest life expectancy rating for men and women on planet
Hey,
Earth. At
I didn't know
53
there was a
and
Chad in
54.
Africa, because I've never been there.
Yeah, you say Chad, and I'm thinking like a dickhead white guy. I'm not thinking African
I'm
country.
just- well, see,
That
this
was
is
my
the difference.
joke. It was horribly set up there. Horribly.
I was
set
trying to save it, but I didn't. I was a bad follow-up too, man.
We were taught this sort of thing back in my day when I went to school. So
Yeah, when Upper Volta was a country. None of you will get that reference because you're Americans and Canadians who don't know African geography.
Yeah, I
Upper
don't even know what
Volta-
that means. Ryan,
Upper
can, what,
Volta is now called Burkina Faso. Hello, doggy. Hello,
It's called
doggy.
what?
Look, doggy.
oh, what's up? What's up?
Oh yeah.
Doggy. Hello, doggy. Hello, Latino
Hey.
Slant. You're not a doggy.
Say
Hi,
to
Polly.
the world.
See ya. Yeah, good to see you, Paulie. Let's see, would I miss anything in the chat? Let's see, Port Africa. Let's see,
Oh yeah,
Nickelback.
Ryan, make sure you wait a while before you ask Steven if he's been in Chad, so he forgets this conversation and doesn't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, let's not.
Oh,
Stephen loves Chad men, doesn't he?
so
He
ask
loves
him in
those
an hour.
brownies.
If he's middle aged now, he'll forget in an hour.
Yeah.
All right, finally,
What do
we're gonna do
what
some
do we
real
got here,
news
Deej?
We're gonna do some real news here.
A topic 48 minutes in, are you crazy?
Yeah,
Tiny hats get rid of their critics. Oh,
We're almost done.
article over.
yeah, we've got more leftists eating themselves because Oscar-winning actress Susan Sarandon got dumped by her representation, and Melissa Barrera, who was supposed to be in the new Scream movie, was fired over their comments about the Israel-Hamas wars. They were making anti-Semitic comments.
Yeah. Like from the river to the sea.
Yeah,
That's very
Susan
anti-Jew.
Sarandon did
Look,
had herself in trouble.
you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Especially against the tiny hats. Please continue, Deej.
Alrighty, Oscar-winning actress. I'm not saying actor because she's female. I know what sex she is. Actress and Scream star.
SS. It's
Melissa-
SS. Her initials are SS.
Yeah.
It explains everything.
It does.
Hmm.
Barrera were each dropped by Hollywood companies after making comments on the Israeli-Hamas war that some deemed anti-Semitic. Spyglass Media Group, the production company behind the upcoming Scream 7, acknowledged Barrera's exit from the horror franchise. The Mexican-born actress who starred in The Heights and two recent Scream. I don't know. I gave up on Screams after the first two. Installments have posted statements on Instagram stories calling the war genocide and ethnic cleansing. Gaza, she wrote, is currently being treated like a concentration camp. They have no idea what a concentration camp is, but hey. Spyglass said in a statement that its position is unequivocally clear. We have zero tolerance for anti-Semitism or the incitement of hate in any form, including false references to genocide, ethnic cleansing, I shouldn't have drank all this fireball, Hollywood
Yes.
distortion, or anything that flagrantly crosses the line into hate speech.
Basically, don't criticize the tiny hats or you will be ruined.
Yeah, and it's basically just keeps repeating all this crap that
Yes.
they just did.
They gotta
in the
hit that
first
word limit.
paragraph. But
Yeah, right.
of course, Wednesday it came out Jenna Ortega quit Scream 7 too. Now she's claiming it's because of conflicts with filming Wednesday, but everybody's pretty much thinking that she quit because Ferreira got fired.
I kind of like Jenna Ortega. Has she said anything, Rec? Because it looks like she might be just trying to avoid a controversy here.
Well, she has voiced some opinions about Palestinians, but she hasn't went as far as Sarandon or Ferreira have.
And it was years ago.
Maybe it's her Instagram page, but I just really like Jenna
Well,
Ortega. She's pretty.
From
Most
the
of the-
river to the sea, Wakanda will be clean. Namor will make sure of that with a flood.
This is such a difficult topic to talk about because we can't say too much on YouTube about it. It's like a
true.
rumble topic, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
But is there any clean way anyone would like to give their opinion on this?
Sure. Towel heads versus tiny hats. Episode whatever the fuck. We see the latest cancellation attempt by the Tiny Hat faction as the towel heads gather their forces for worldwide protests. It's like Aliens versus Predator, folks. One will stab you in the front, the other will stab you in the back. Whoever wins, we, the people of the Western world, will surely fucking lose.
Thank you. Thank you from Wales.
done.
It's amazing this man hasn't been arrested yet.
Well done.
Yeah.
I can say
Yeah.
this because I look like both sides. You know the nose, you know the hair, you know the
Yeah.
beard too.
Hoff, what's your thoughts on this, man? Do you have any?
I mean, yeah, I try to stay out of this kind of subject, but I think it goes a lot deeper. That's all I'm gonna say. I just think it goes a lot deeper.
Definitely deeper. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. Mr. Tickletrunk, is there any eloquent way? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, brother.
Oh, all I was gonna say is when I'm talking deeper, I mean like deep state sort of stuff. You know, I'm talking about like people who rule the world sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah,
that's
the
that's
massive-
about all I'm saying.
The
yeah.
massive infiltration of every single Western government. Yes.
Yeah,
The Chinese?
Damn lizard people.
but
Yeah.
yeah, Mr. Tickle Trunk, go ahead, man. Sorry.
You mean you guys talking about the Chinese?
No,
No,
the other
China.
one.
No.
Oh.
No, the other ones I look like, Mr. Tickle.
I used to have an opinion on it, and I'm
And you got arrested.
yeah. Hashtag Canada. I'm starting. Look, I'm like a bleeding heart, and even I'm starting to not care. They're just gonna wipe each other out. That's what's gonna
no,
happen.
They won't. One's got the numbers, but the other one's got the influence.
It's the whatever. I wish I had a time machine, go back in time, and be like, you guys can live somewhere else and not next to the people who hate your guts.
Our
Because
ancestors
this is a bad idea.
had thousands of years. And
You
they ended
think?
up-
Yeah.
I think we should have gave them whales.
Yeah.
Yeah? You think they would have done one of the better there?
No. It's a shit.
I mean, Ryan!
Oh,
You wouldn't accept these poor people into your country and give them a space?
I'd rather fucking accept 10 billion Chinese people.
Ryan, poster boy for communism.
I'd literally accept 10 Chinas over a single part of the world that you can't name, but it's the most powerful nation on earth.
The U.S.?
Yes, they are part of that. The top part of that, but they are a part of that.
Yeah. My whole feeling on it now is like there are too many people who know too little that are too vocal about it.
America.
I think people should regain. We should be regaining a little bit of our humility here, and just seeing what happens and staying out of it.
That's anti-Semitic. Someone arrest Mr. Tickletrunk right now. Neutrality is very offensive. How dare you threaten the greatest people on planet Earth who should be protected at all cost, and we should give them all of our money to protect them at all cost. Unfortunately, gentlemen, I have to go and prepare to be on another show.
Well, I was
Saturday
going
Night
to say,
Hypnos.
Ryan, you better run because Mama Bear's here.
Oh my! Bye-bye, nice lady. Hopefully you have a great day. Check me out at, peace in the Middle East. I prefer nuclear fire, but you can check me out, Brian Roger Athe, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and hopefully you enjoy what I have to offer. I'm very controversial on other people's shows to test the waters so that my channel does not get nuked. It's sort of like a Hamas tactic of using a human shield, but I do it with content creators. But until next
Topical.
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, and no other genders, binaries, and degenerates that the author Stephen Walton has sexual relations with. Bye for now, folks.
Hey! Goodbye, Ryan. Oh my
got you
God!
on the way out the door.
What an
That guy,
asshole!
He's a pistol, huh?
He is. He is. I love Ryan. Ryan's
He's a
good.
pistol
He's good
taped
people.
to a pipe bomb stuck on a rabid dog.
Let's see. Vizsler says, "How do you feel about shared universe with superhero stories, giant robot stories, giant monster stories, battle royale stories, and killer monster stories?" Yeah, I don't know.
Isn't that like Ready Player One?
There's a really good answer to this. You know all of those properties that are basically dead? Let's just take, like, Chris Gore brought this up. Let's take the cast from Fast and Furious, and we'll stick them in a Transformers movie. You will make $1 billion.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Find any failing property and stick it together with another failing property and see what happens.
Or if you put
stick
like
a
the
chick-
Expendables with Transformers, that'd be cool.
Ooh.
Or stick
Yeah.
Chuck Norris,
make her
Optimus
gay and
Prime
lame.
team up.
That'd be sick.
Oh, just stick a chick in it and make her gay and lame.
But that kills properties. We're not doing that. Hashtag Panderstone.
Oh, you know what would be sick? You know what would be really sick? Let's do a Pacific Rim 3, except Godzilla is on our side. Wouldn't that be fucking sick?
Let's do Pacific Rim 2 and just forget the second one ever existed.
Yes! Actually, we'll reshoot Pacific Rim 1, and the guy who was hired as an actor to play an Australian, but is actually from the US, plays the American, and the American and the Australian with the fake American accent gets to play the Australian. How about that? Okay, done. I killed the conversation. Perfect.
You killed it. Yeah, I didn't know where to go with that.
You want to make $1 billion? Announce that they're making Groundhog Day 2 and just re-release the first one.
That's a good idea.
That's a really damn good idea, actually. Hey, so I saw a rumor that, there was like a rumor that Silver Surfer is going to be cast as a woman. Let's just say that's reality. How would you guys feel about that?
Who's gonna be casting a Jonah Hill's girlfriend?
I have no idea who. I just saw just a clip on Twitter the other day. I just thought it was funny as shit because all the reactions from people.
That was a joke. Because
I'm
his
sorry.
girlfriend's a surfer, and then she was posing in a thong, and he got upset about it.
What? What?
Yeah, this happened a few months ago.
He got pissed because is his girlfriend hot?
Yeah, his girlfriend's super hot, dude, and she's a surfer, and she put a picture up of her on Instagram in like a thong, and he got like super pissed off about it. Yeah,
That doesn't scream insecurity. Yeah, that doesn't scream insecurity at all.
No.
No. Jeez. I don't know. What do you think they go that far? Do you guys think they would go that far to make Silver Surfer a woman? Like,
oh yeah, yeah, dude. And guess what? She's not even gonna be silver.
Right.
Yeah, she'll have a pussy hat on.
Yeah, exactly.
God, I wish I could get the picture of like this dude made a Silver Surfer. It was like a fat black woman in the Silver Surfer outfit.
It's actually, it's actually really good CG.
It was. It's like, y'all ain't ready for the Silver Blurfer. Which, and the reason I said that, yeah, definitely. I didn't. I saw what they were. What were they? What's that article that was talking about blurs, black nerds? And they're like, you got to change
What a
the
stupid
name.
term.
How?
What a useless term. Nerds just means nerds. There's nothing racial about nerds at all, ever.
Wait, I don't think there's ever really been nerd communities have always pretty much been, inclusive because they're kind of the outcasts.
Sorry, wait, hold on. In the new definition of these terms, inclusive and diverse, correct?
Yeah, come on now. Didn't have to define what a nerd was because as soon as we saw Urkel, we knew what he was.
Yeah, nerd.
Absolutely. But it's just, why are they're constantly trying to separate us into like smaller and smaller boxes. And it was going in hard there for quite a few years, during the late 2000s. Kind of lost some steam in the last year or so. Or people just kind of figured out that it was all bullshit. But it's just...
Yeah, sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to...
No, I'm just saying that the more and more they've tried to like separate us and divide us from, from each other in fandoms or in groups that have always kind of been inclusive in the term that they say they want it to be, the more they've ostracized, I don't know, their own opinions, because it's all contradictory.
Look, man, war is peace.
Only
right out of Orwell.
I was going to say, you're 100% right on that, Steven. Absolutely, nailed it, dude. My thing I was going to add to that is, it did sort of become cool to be a nerd in the past, 10 or so years, where it didn't used to be cool. And now you got people writing articles about blurs or whatever. A real nerd would never write an article about a blurred. No. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I feel like it got overblown. Like, back in the day, you were kind of ostracized as a nerd. People didn't understand why you like Star Wars. You're kind of an outcast. Now it's like, once the Avengers happen and everything, it's like, oh, everyone's a nerd now. You know what I mean? Chicks are putting on long socks and gaming it up, in their underwear. You know what I'm talking about? Slutting it up.
Yeah.
They think it's Halloween.
Only the absolute weak-minded people think that they need to be put in a smaller and smaller box, just so they get noticed.
Yeah.
I mean,
there is no boxes, though, when it comes to nerds, just like you guys were saying.
No, not a single person who uses the term blurred. It was ever stuffed in a locker.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me a break. It's like hot chicks put glasses on. I like Harry Potter. I'm such a nerd. Go fuck yourself.
I was a big punk rocker in high school, dude, and I remember there was this chick came to school one day, and I'd known her, growing up. And she was wearing a pink Ramones shirt. You know the band, the Ramones?
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, I didn't know you were into the Ramones. She's like, what are you talking about? I said, your shirt, you're wearing a Ramones shirt. She goes, oh, I just bought this because it was pink. I was like, oh. Pissing me off.
Yes, Tim. I still call women chicks, and I was actually called out by a progressive that I tried to woo a month ago. She called me on that, and I don't think there's anything wrong with calling a chick a chick.
No.
I don't know.
It's a term of endearment.
No. Never call broads chicks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless they're a dame, and then call them a bitch.
It seems like over the last 10 years we've seen these different comics, games, these different fandoms attacked.
Is the acid just kicking in?
What?
No, I read Zombie.
My house is on fire.
Hey, Hoff, your TV is on fire. It's like, no. Everything's fine. This is fine.
Sorry, Steven.
That's all right. Never call women broads either. Are we allowed to use the term women, Tim? Has that been outlawed now?
Yes. Look, are you a biologist?
I said we call them birds.
You're supposed to. No, women is not allowed anymore. You're supposed to say
zombie's British
person.
Yes, zombie is British.
Isn't the term now womb havers? I don't know, baby growers.
Birthers? Was it that one? Is birthers?
Birthing people.
I was actually called that once. I was called that by a gay couple once.
Oh no, the terminology has. I've lost. I guess I've.
You know what I want? I want a really good slur for straight people. Like a really good one. There aren't ever any. I'll wear that shit on a t-shirt.
Would
Then
they
I'll
try
make
to
it
go
pink.
super straight or something like that? They try to go super.
Yeah,
straight.
that's we're making up
sounds
our own
awesome.
sexuality because anybody can make one up. So it's all right. I'm
just-
super straight then.
Just wear a Superman shirt. And when they ask you about it, say, no, I'm super straight.
I almost
See, right
wore a
there.
Superman shirt tonight. I'm not even gonna lie. I should have done it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong representing Superman.
I said Dames.
Well,
Well, I wanted to represent my shirt, and it's cold. It's long sleeves, so that's why I wore it.
Yeah.
Since I'm 28, and for liking Marvel and Star Wars, we were called the F slur.
Yes. The
You
bundle
know.
of sticks.
Oh, the
You
bundle
know
of
it.
sticks.
Cigarette?
Gotcha. D, did you have another article by any chance?
No. No.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go
Good.
with the nerd
Yeah.
thing.
Good.
First off, I'd like to say that dames is old school, like the old school gay term is old
I'm-
school. All right.
I'm the one who
But
said
happy.
Dames.
I didn't. Well, I never said dames. I didn't say dames.
That
I was
was
just
me.
saying that's. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Canadian. I
Yeah.
was talking. Yeah, I was talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah, I was talking about the. Stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh, fucking hell.
You're just
So-
you ought to be lucky I haven't had a chance to watch that Doctor Who episode yet, or I would have been ranting.
Oh, wait, hold on, Dr. Who. I gotta get dressed. Hold on. Okay, we're good.
Hoff, are you a Who fan? Doctor Who fan?
No, I don't know anything about it, but I will listen.
No, it's all right. I don't either. So we're not even going to go there.
Oh, okay.
Just be prepared next week, though.
That's like
All right.
28 seasons, right? I gotta watch in a week.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't go through all that media. Like I take the word for it from other people. All right, Gary, Deej, anybody else, you guys watch it.
I tried
Ryan.
to watch it once. It was just too. Good day, old chip. How you doing? I just couldn't do it.
Okay, so for people who do know Doctor Who, I just want to say Russell T. Davies used to be cool. Now he's a cunt.
And why
I
is
said
that?
in the Rogue Chat, though, what I said in the Rogue Chat holds. He wanted to push this shit the first time he was the head. That's why we got Captain.
Yeah, he's
Jack.
trying to push intersectionality activism into it.
That's
originally.
why we got Captain Jack in the beginning.
Captain Jack is
But-
cool though.
Yeah, he was, but he couldn't.
That man would
push it
fuck a
that far.
robot. He doesn't care.
But he couldn't push it as far as
Lando?
he wanted to until these last few seasons with chin balls. Now he sees that he can go full out, and that's what we're going to get. Is
What a
full
fucking
out and
prick.
pushing his crap.
He's changing. There's a character who's the bottom half of himself. He doesn't work anymore. He's half a Dalek and half an alien guy with an eye in the middle of his head, and he's taking him out of that thing, so he doesn't look half Dalek anymore. Because he says he looks like he's in a wheelchair, and people will associate. And he wants to stop people associating disabilities with evil, which is like, let's take Darth Vader out of the suit. Because people are going to think that if you have, like, I don't know,
Hell,
if you have
the
a
whole
problem breathing,
wheelchair-
you're evil or
The
something.
whole wheelchair thing's bullshit anyway. Because
It
all
is!
You gotta do is look at Professor X.
Yes!
That's all you
And
gotta
he's not
do.
even a wheelchair, he's half tank.
Batgirl after she lost her ability to walk, you know,
Yeah. What was she
Yeah.
called again? She's like the Vision something,
something. Yeah.
Seer. whatever the hell her name is.
Well, so okay, guys, will you explain to Hoff and I, who are not Whovians, what the hell is going on and how this is any worse than Jodie Whittaker? Because y'all were really upset about that.
Yeah, I'm pissed off that you got Jodie Whittaker in the goddamn opening. That triggered me. Damn it.
Okay, so basically what's happened is they took the story of Doctor Who, and instead of the Time Lords sort of, what's it called? It's not...
Regenerating.
Just regenerating. So they, instead of just regenerating, they made it so that they stole the power from this little black girl who they killed over and over again so they could
That's
become
racist.
immortal.
No, actually, that is the Doctor. The Doctor is the little girl.
What?
Yes, the timeless child. The Doctor is no longer Gallifreyan. The Doctor is that little girl.
I've had this explained to me so many times. I didn't watch it because I was so pissed off. So, okay, so they basically broke the lore, and this was a chance to change it back. So this guy shows up. He was partnered with the other dude who basically brought Doctor Who back from the dead, the show. It was an amazing show, and we're all finding out that this half of the duo is just as bad as the last person they gave it to.
And yes, CJH, Time Lords were supposed to have 12 regenerations. That was it. But there had been circumstances that the Time Lords had been able to grant an extra regeneration cycle to a Time Lord, which they did to the Doctor. But then we go fast forward 10 years after that, and Chibnall, that we like to call Chimballs, showrunner, he decided to make a whole season about the Timeless Child, to where it was the Time Lords themselves had found this little alien girl on a planet, started experimenting on her because they figured out that she fell off a cliff and didn't die. She just regenerated into another person. So they wanted to sit there and have that power. So they experimented on her over and over, killing the kid over and over and over to figure out how regeneration worked. The kid escaped and became the Doctor.
Okay, so they retconned the entire origin of the Doctor with this little thing. And it was basically a 5-minute voiceover.
So the Doctor is now a little black girl?
Yes. This is like saying like the Skywalkers weren't the original Skywalkers, like they changed their name or they stole it from somebody else.
Is it like saying Rey is a Skywalker now?
Correct.
Okay.
It sounded familiar to me, you know.
It did. It did. Segue real quick, because I want to get the panel's feeling on this. We've all been around this, since around Fandom has started and everything that's happened after. So I'm going to actually, Hoff, what do you think of the Marvels failing in the spectacular fashion that it did after the supposed $1 billion success of the first movie? Like, how does that translate to you? Do you think that there was maybe any exposure as to the bullshit story of its success, reasoning, or do you think people have just lost all taste for superhero films altogether?
Dude, okay, here's the thing. So, definitely a 110% Captain Marvel, the first one, would not have made $1 billion if it wasn't between
the two
Infinity
biggest
War and
movies
Endgame.
ever.
But I will say this: it's both sides of the same coin, because Marvel has had a horrible run leading into the Marvels. So, people have already given up hope with Ant-Man and blah, blah, blah. I haven't seen one since Spider-Man Homeowners or whatever it was called. And
Homeowners Association.
Yeah. But, they're just like, if the Marvels was in between a couple better movies, it might have actually not been the worst selling movie. It still would have probably been, I didn't see it, I will never see it, but it'd still probably be like a horrible movie regardless, but it still would have made more money. But right now, I mean, they lost the plot and they lost the customer, and so it's two sides of the same coin. There's no cohesiveness to it anymore. So that's why, for two reasons, nobody was excited for it, nobody asked for it, and then there was nothing before that was good at all, and there's nothing that's coming that looks to be any good. So
I don't think it helped that two of the characters in the movie, the Marvels, you had to watch Disney Plus TV series to even know who the hell they were.
That's a big thing too. Yeah, that they did wrong, I think, with just diluting everything and flooding with Disney Plus, and then it's not even good. People know it's not good. People aren't pretending
on one
anymore.
thing.
What's that?
You're wrong on one thing.
I'm never wrong, but go ahead.
The one Marvel movie coming out next year, I think, will make $1 billion. Deadpool 3.
Fair enough.
I think that's set up to succeed because Ryan Reynolds really loved that character and fought to get that movie. But bringing Hugh Jackman back, that's I liked the last movie, the last Wolverine movie. I thought that was really good for whatever flaws But I really enjoyed that film. I think that that definitely is going to succeed, but like, where are they going to take that energy? You've got to have a business plan. You've got to have a model. So far from the movies that we've seen, the TV series that we've seen, which I really haven't paid much attention to, because like Hoff said, they flooded the market, and I don't think with a good plan, so if they get that momentum from Deadpool 3, is it going to lead to any positive reaction from fans, customers? Are they going to capitalize on that momentum? Because it seems like Marvel's falling apart.
I don't think they're going to hit $1 billion, but I think they will make their money back with that one movie. The only time it'll bring goodwill to fans, I think, is if they use it to etch-a-sketch the whole thing and sort of get rid of Phase 4 and 5 and 6 and whatever the hell else they've squeezed in between Endgame and what's happening now.
But don't you think it's like... Isn't it too soon to etch-a-sketch?
No, they have to. They have to. And I don't think they're going to do it, because it takes Disney like years to do something. And they're not even trying to turn the ship around now, like everyone else. They haven't even started. So the movies we're seeing now were made like 3-4 years ago, basically.
When there was some kind of a plan. I don't. It just seems like
they didn't even have a plan. James Gunn was the only one who gave them a plan. They had no plan initially, and then James Gunn wrote out the plan because he's like, I need to know what I'm doing for this Guardians of the Galaxy movie, where it fits into the whole thing. So James Gunn wrote a plan, and then they used it, and then they ran out of that plan, and James Gunn is not there anymore. He's working for their competitor. That's the plan they had originally.
Which brings up another point, like So the Snyderverse could have been something. It was definitely rushed. I don't think they did it.
It wasn't.
They had good actors.
They had the Snyderverse had the best actors, but it did terribly.
I hate to say it, but Aquaman 2 looks pretty cool. I saw the trailer. I hate to say it, man.
It'll be fun. You'll have like the theater to yourself when you want to watch it.
Yeah, well, I liked the first Aquaman. I liked it. I didn't think it was a bad movie. I'm not even a DC guy. I just like the movie. I like the water stuff, the ocean stuff.
That's cool.
Fun. Yeah.
And we know Walton's going just to look for Amber Heard, so.
I'm not looking for Amber Heard, okay? And Hoff, don't listen to these haters. There are things I like that they don't, and they give me shit all the time.
That's fine. Right? I get that too. I like Nickelback. All right, I get crap.
I'm with you, bro.
Time.
I don't mind Nickelback.
I'm with you, bro. Absolutely.
Somebody even made a reference in the chat earlier.
I think this is what going mad feels like. Yeah, definitely. Okay? I think I'm losing my mind.
Nickelback's Canadian. They're a Canadian band.
Look, you take that back. You take that back. Don't you dare.
We'll take it back as soon as you take Celine Dion back.
No.
Yeah,
we gave you William Shatner. That's no. We gave you Alan Thicke and William Shatner.
We'll keep Thicke and Shatner, but you take Dion and Bieber back, damn it.
Well, we're taking Ryan Reynolds back then too.
No.
Good luck with your movie.
No, we want Ryan Reynolds. We want him.
We're gonna take Pat Sajak in the night. You just watch.
Hey, Tom McDonald's off the table. We're keeping Tom McDonald.
We're taking Tom McDonald back too.
No, we're keeping Tom.
And Celine Dion.
No. We're gonna give you a Madonna for free.
But you guys can keep Jim Carrey. He's broken. Him and Seth Rogen.
Yeah, we don't want Seth, but Jim. I think I poor Jim. That poor guy. He went through enough. Hollywood put him through the ringer.
Yeah. Oh, Pamela Anderson and Keanu Reeves are also coming back home.
Wait, are we talking about Pamela Anderson now or Pamela Anderson Baywatch? Pam Anderson.
Both.
You can have her.
Did you not see those sex tapes? I mean, I'm just saying.
No, I didn't really want to watch sex tape with Pamela Anderson.
But we're going to let you keep Kiefer Sutherland and Ryan Gosling because we're going to leave Michael Cera right where he is.
I appreciate that. I didn't realize.
I did watch a movie with China as the She-Hulk, though.
Was that a porno?
Wait, what?
The wrestler China did a porno as she.
I know.
How did I figure that? Oh, God.
I knew
Thanks,
what he was
Deej.
talking about.
I didn't need that image. Appreciate you, buddy.
You're
Hold on,
welcome.
I'll be right back. I'm looking up images of puppies to mind bleach this out of my head.
Yeah, you do that. Oh, no. Deej, you think there's any saving the MCU
Nope.
moving forward?
Well, the only good stuff is going to be Deadpool.
Have you watched any of the Disney Plus series?
I've watched a
At
few
all?
of them. Few of them.
And what? And were they worth watching?
I watched Secret Wars. It wasn't bad until the last damn episode. Then it went to hell. I watched all the early ones. I didn't watch that Miss Marvel one.
Preach it, Zax.
I have no inkling to watch a show geared towards teenagers. So I skipped out on
Phil
that one.
Hartman from us.
Yeah, it's because we're middle aged now. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm past middle age, damn it, according to Ryan. I'm old age.
CJ said he liked Moon Knight. I didn't get a
I
chance to
didn't
watch
watch
Moon
it.
Knight.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't-
one of my
I-
favorite characters, honestly. I haven't watched. I watched the first episode of the show, I think, and it was all right. But Moon Knight's actually one of my favorite characters, so maybe I should give it a second chance. But I really don't care at this point either. Like,
Well, the
one
show
I
ended
wanted
with
to
it,
see-
some other chick taking the title or something.
The one
Yeah,
I
go
wanted to
figure.
see,
Put a chick in
apparently
it.
they're retooling the whole thing. I wanted to see Daredevil.
I would have wanted to see Daredevil. Like what? Hoff, you said you liked Moon Knight. I was unfamiliar with the character up until they started talking about it. Like, what turned you off to it? The show, the
oh,
series.
I wasn't turned off by the show. I only watched the first episode, and it was decent. I just didn't keep watching.
Yeah, everyone was pulled in by that first
Gotcha.
episode.
Like, you know what I mean? It's just like I watched it, and then I just kind of like I did other things and forgot to watch the rest of
Yeah.
it. So,
Yeah.
but I love the character. I love the schizophrenic nature of the character, where you're never sure if he's in his mind or if it's real life and stuff. Like the comic book series, like especially the newer ones written by who was it? Jeff Lemire were really good. I liked those ones. I really liked the art in those.
But that's a shame that it didn't even keep your. I mean, you said you liked it, but it didn't. It didn't give you a drive to watch any of the rest of them. You know?
I mean, it's just I haven't had a drive to watch any kind of Marvel recently, and I watched the first episode of that simply because I was like, it's Moon Knight, you know. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think I liked the character that old what's his face was playing, Oscar Isaac. You know, I just didn't like the way he was playing the character.
Yeah.
He seemed like a little bit like he should have been. I don't know. He seemed like a little bit of a cuck. You know, I didn't like that.
And I'll say I was one of the ones that didn't mind Loki.
Yeah, I like Loki.
show.
Yeah, I like that show. That's the one
wouldn't
show that
say
I
it
did
was-
watch.
I'll say it wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible either.
It was palatable. Yeah, for me, and it was fun enough. You know, unnecessary. Yes, probably unnecessary, but something entertaining. And so you got to the second season, and there was those episodes where he was like not at the whatever the time, whatever they're called, and he would use his powers, and those are kind of highlights, you know. And that last episode was pretty freaking cool. Like visually was pretty stunning. I'm hearing sighs from Mr. Tickletrunk. Did you not like Loki, sir?
No, I'm just breathing heavy.
Are you?
I'm trying not to have a stroke.
Sherry just came in the chat, and now he's breathing heavy.
Oh yeah, hi Sherry.
There it is.
Hi, Sherry.
Oh wait, I'm not in the chat. Hold on. Flower emoji, heart emoji.
Zach's also said you stole all of Mike Myers' funny. He's gone now.
Yeah,
So it's
he is
now.
gone. Old Mike Myers is dead.
Yeah. I says, Walton, you need to look for a woman who has type 40 pussy. What?
Type 40. What the hell's that?
I don't even know what that means, bro. What are you
It's
talking
bigger
about?
inside, my friend. Oh God, TARDIS joke.
TARDIS
Oh.
joke. Because the TARDIS is a Type 40.
Okay. I thought he was making a haunted vagina joke.
No, we don't have the ladies here to give us the review on the Haunted Vagina book, so we have to wait for that.
We already talked about Dolly Parton.
That's true.
That's a great pickup line. Hey, baby, you got that Type 40 pussy?
Yeah, that
If she's a Who fan, no, she'll take that as an insult that it is.
I don't know. Some women might pride themselves on that. I don't know.
No, that's a hot dog down the hallway joke.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Some women
That's
might
why-
pride themselves on that.
And that's why Deej always has bungee cords and a 2x4 on hand.
That scares me. That you have an escape plan, or you actually have a plan if you engage a vagina that big.
Hell yeah.
Can I tell you
That
guys?
some bitch.
Can I tell you guys a joke that's relevant while we're talking about Marvel?
No, we hate humor. Here.
Absolutely.
Okay, I came up with this joke the other day. I told it on my show, but if you guys didn't see it, then that's fine. This joke is probably the greatest joke ever written. All right, and I stand by that. This joke is the best. Okay. What is Spider-Man's favorite food?
What?
Spider-Man's favorite food is corn on the cobweb.
Oh.
I can feel myself aging.
Yep, he's officially middle-aged, folks. He's doing dad
Yeah, he's 35.
You wouldn't have to be a father, would you?
jokes. You don't have
with
to be
a
dad
side
to
of
do that.
cobweb salad.
Ugh. Look,
Sounds
normally
like
I don't
gay.
think of self-harm, but I'm starting to consider it.
Steven's laughing. Steven's laughing.
Zach says, "Look what y'all did to Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
What did you guys do to Michael J. Fox?"
He's Canadian as well. You guys broke him.
He's got
Oh,
Parkinson's now.
fuck.
Yeah.
After,
Zach's-
after that joke, way to go, Hawk.
Oh.
You made me have to do another one.
Cheers, cheers, bud.
All right. What we're looking forward to
You guys
segment.
know you're gonna tell that joke. Sorry.
I'm absolutely going to tell that joke to my kid and wait and see his reaction.
And
that's-
his next date, because she will be young enough to be a kid, more than likely.
What?
Well, if you tell your kid that joke and he doesn't shoot you, he doesn't love you.
Right, is
Give
there
him a gun.
any movies or TV shows you guys are looking forward or watching right now and enjoying?
I'm
Anything.
watching a lot of old stuff and enjoy it. I'm looking forward to Dune Part 2. I want to see if it turns out to be really good. The first half was good. I want to see what the second half of this movie is.
All right.
Isn't it?
Hoff, is there anything you're watching right now that you like or anything you're looking forward to seeing?
Well, I mean, like speaking of old stuff in Dune, I want to go back and rewatch Twin Peaks because it's one of my favorite shows of all time. Not that they're doing anything new. I just want to go back through it. But
Yeah.
I've been out of the game for a minute. This is the first time I've had some free time in a while. Because I was working like 6/12s there for a few months. And I was just out of the game there for a minute, as much as I was trying. But anything coming up, man, dang, not that I can really think of. Like, when it comes to, like, TV shows, is there, give me a list. What's a list of stuff coming up?
And you're asking the guy who's been in the same boat as you. I'm working 2 to 3 jobs a week.
Okay,
I'm not.
fair enough.
I'm coming in at the last minute in Rogue Chat and going, guys, give me a topic. What is something to talk about? I don't know what's going on. Deej is watching that monster series on Apple Plus. He really likes. I think I'm going to check
No.
that out.
And I'm watching For All Mankind season 4.
For All Mankind, that's like an alternate history, and that I am interested in.
Yeah, it's up to season 4 now. Kind of cool, kind of fun.
I recommend
Yes.
Warrior. You should watch that if you haven't watched that yet. Yes, Reacher Season 2 is coming out soon.
Yeah, Horny Alice will talk about that since Reacher season 1.
I've basically been going back and watching shows I've never seen before that were good, like Black Sails and
All right,
All
well,
kinds
watch
of
Greatest
stuff.
American Hero, damn it.
Hey, Mr. Tickle Trunk, have you seen Twin Peaks?
No, not on my
should
list.
definitely watch
It's probably a little too weird for me.
Okay, well, if you think it's a little too weird for you, then it is. So I'm not going to
Yeah.
go any further. If you think it is, then yeah, it is.
And one of my favorite cartoons was The Max, but I can do weird. Just it's a certain kind of weird.
It's like
Zach's-
X-Files, kind of. So if you don't like X-Files, you probably
I liked
like.
early X Files.
That's kind of what it. I mean, it's
Didn't
not
like late
X-Files, but
X-Files.
It's kind of got like a similar. You like David Lynch though, right? You like Dune.
Not Lynch's Dune. I'm a black
Okay, well,
sheep
never mind.
in the
Never mind then.
nerd sphere
Okay.
about that one.
Then
Because I like the
Twin
books.
Peaks off the table.
Yeah,
Twin
I like
Peaks
the
is great,
books.
too.
I don't think Lynch has done anything that I have liked, actually. Now that I think, I'm gonna look. Hold on, you keep going. I'm gonna look this up.
So
thing I'm
Zach
not-
says
I'm
Bass
not
Reeves.
He's
looking
hit or
forward.
miss. They're like working on stuff upstairs right now, so if you hear some banging, they're like redoing the apartment above me. So I'm
Oh, you're
trying to
perfectly
mute it.
fine. I'm
Sorry.
streaming out of a car. If you hear anything like a train or a
That's not work on the apartment. He's got a girl tied to the bedpost upstairs.
Well, I don't even read
someone's
that.
installing sex hooks in Hoff's ceiling, and that no, we're not talking about that. That's what it is.
I mean, basically, yeah. I'm gonna have one of them swings, you know, and the big trapezes. Like,
Yeah, I get it, buddy. Keep it adventurous. We're middle aged now. Zach says,
I still want to rant though because they're having a fucking Fall Guy movie next year.
you can rant in a moment. Zach says that Bass Reeves is good so far, and that's a show I kind of wanted to. I was wondering if that was going to be good or not, but I trust Zach's, so I might check that out. I don't know. Have you guys seen the advertisements for that? Because it look good. It's supposedly about an actual historical character who was an outlaw and a lawman at the same time, kind of like Wyatt Earp, who was the same way. But it's a black sheriff, so the sheriffs are coming. I might go check that out.
Where the white woman at?
Zach says love black sails. I heard that was great too. Boobies. I heard there's boobies in that show. If there's boobies in there, I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Oh, there's a lot of boobies.
Yeah, I'm a boobies guy. What's going on, memes? Good to see you. Southern Belle in the chat. What's up, sweetheart? Deborah says she liked the X-Files. That's old school.
Well,
Yeah,
watch
X-Files
Twin
was
Peaks.
awesome.
You watch Twin Peaks if you haven't watched it, Deborah. If you like X-Files, good stuff.
Oh, Walton, have you
Yeah.
touched Warehouse 13 yet?
I have not touched it.
Okay,
But
no, that's fine. No pressure.
I need
Whenever
to.
you're...
I need to see it. But I've
If
been
you
every
watch
person that I've
Warehouse-
asked has said that's a good show.
Yeah.
Every
if you
single
watch
one.
Warehouse 13, you have to watch Eureka because there are crossover shows.
Yeah, they did air at the same time, and they are in the same universe. Even though one's sciencey and one's magic-y.
Okay, well, I like sciencey and magic-y, so I'm down with
Yeah.
that. What's up, Chaos Hoy? Appreciate you, brother. Hail, man. Good to see you in the chat again. Let's see. There's a TV show called From, which is a horror show. Okay.
Fringe is also on my list. I'm going to watch that soon.
Yep, Bass Reeves is based off a real guy. See, Tom Connors mentioned that on the show. I can't remember which one it was, but
Bass Reeves.
Tom's usually right. So.
Yeah.
So Deborah says, so Hoff, do you feel psychologically warmer because you have a fire behind you?
No, not at all. It's actually pretty chilly in here. I wish that would work. I would save a lot on electricity and gas.
It's all right.
I would
double-checked.
just have that on my TV all the time and never turn the heat on. It's actually a little chilly in here. It's a good question.
Yeah, but
So-
Bass
so-
Reeves is
so-
that
so-
Black Sheriff show.
Have you all seen Scare Tactics? Yeah, I think I saw a few episodes of Scare Tactics. Yeah, but isn't that the one where they like make you eat like nasty
Well,
things?
that's Fear Factor.
Or Fear Factor. Okay, that's the wrong one. Okay, I'm thinking of the wrong one.
Oh my god, what was that Stallone TV show where he starts like a weed empire? He's an old gangster, starts like a weed empire in Texas or something. Shoot, that's such a good show.
That's relatively new, isn't it? I can't think of the name of it. And
It's amazing. It's really good.
I heard that like the first episode was good, and then like there was a couple boring ones, and then it
Oh
picks
hell
up.
no, none of it was boring to me.
Oh really? Okay. Meme says he supports science magic. Awesome, brother. Good to hear that.
Hey, I got one I'm looking forward to. Sorry to interrupt
Okay.
the Godzilla show that's coming out. I kind of want to watch that Godzilla show.
It's good. I'm on episode 3 already. You
Is
get
it
to
already
see
out?
Oh yeah, three episodes are out already.
What's it on?
Apple.
Oh, okay. I'll
Thank you.
have to sail the seas. Sorry to interrupt you, Steven. Sorry about that, buddy.
Oh no, please go ahead. Just interject anytime. It's kind of like a roundtable discussion. Tulsa King. That's the show that
Yes,
you were talking
that's
about.
It's so good.
Says Walton, check out Mr. In Between. I don't know if you're joking or not, Andy. I don't know if you. I don't know. I don't know. Are you setting me up for something, Mr. In Between? Is that about bottom growth, which is a term I did not want to know ever. I did not want to know what that term meant, and then
You mean like when women are on high testosterone?
Yeah. The lady I was talking to last week taught me that word, and I said, I want to know about that word. Why do I know that word? That's disgusting.
Knowledge is power, Steven. Knowledge is power.
So if Mr. In Between is about bottom growth, I'm done. I don't want to. I just had to remember that word, and I don't ever want to ever again. I never again. See, who's in the private chat? Oh, Tulsa King. There it is. Okay. All right, Deej, go ahead and rant. What did you want to rant about?
I want to rant about this. Why are they taking an old classic TV show from the 80s and making a goddamn movie out of it when the TV show was only at best because of Heather Thomas?
They're running out of ideas?
The really sad
like
sad thing is they're wheeling in 89-year-old Lee Majors to be in the movie at some point.
Are you being ageist?
No.
Isn't this what new Doctor Who is fighting against? This type of ageism or this type of disabilityism?
Last time we saw Lee Majors, he could barely move around as it was, and that was like 15 years ago.
You know what? It just reminded me. I don't know why, but it just reminded me of that scene in Scrooged, when they were like Lee Majors comes in to save Santa Claus.
The night the reindeer died.
Yeah,
I love that. I wish that was a real movie.
And how long ago was that movie?
I don't know, 90s? 90s Bill Murray?
Scrooge, that was like late 80s, early 90s.
Is it?
Had to been
Yeah.
It might have been 80s. It might have been like 89.
Is that a movie did that movie stand the test of time? Because I haven't seen it recently. Yeah.
It's my second favorite Christmas movie behind The Muppets Christmas Carol.
It was 88. The year I was born, actually.
88. Wow. Yeah. Oh God, you're young in 88. I remember getting tested in school in 88. Fuck. Oh God, I'm old. Soul Assassin. Walton likes half-naked dudes and violence. Hey, no. Okay, I like violence. I like and naked chicks. All right, and I did watch Spartacus. I loved Spartacus. Okay, it wasn't okay. And I looked away during the dong scenes. All right, I looked away. And there was a lot of like gratuitous gayness going on here and there, but they sprinkled it in along with the naked chicks. He just kind of took it for what it was. Okay, Soul Assassin, stop trying to make it something it's not. Thank you. All right, Jesus. I'm always having to defend my sexuality.
He thinks protest too much.
Yes, I don't know. I guess I want to go back and check out Scrooge because I didn't know. Like, I saw advertisements for it, and I was like, "Is this going to take me back to a good time?"
Have you never seen it?
No. I love that movie. I used to watch it all the time back in the day, but I haven't seen it in like 10 years.
Love in your heart.
Yeah, right.
The ending.
Is it going to stand the test of time?
Can you bring me to the studio? Can you bring me to the television building? Which floor?
That movie made me want to have Carol Kane slap me around.
I don't blame you.
It's a toaster.
Zax, what are you saying right now? Shoulders, what are you saying? Walton Crixus had an absolute hog on him. What are you talking about? I don't understand that terminology. Can you translate that for me, Mr. Tickle Trunk?
I hope that's a pork joke.
Okay. I don't know. You Canadians fuck me up sometimes.
Crixus?
I don't know. Crixus.
What's the Crixus?
Crixus is a character. He's he was one of the generals in the slave revolt during the Spartacus slave rebellion.
Oh, in Spartacus. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. What's it? Walton sometimes sound like a gay black man. I don't understand what you're saying right now, Zombie Box. I don't like what you're insinuating right there. Sax is saying he had a big. Oh.
I can just imagine Walton as a little kid, and Peter Graves looks over and says, "Steven, do you like gladiator movies?"
Is that an airplane joke?
Grown man naked?
Yeah, it is.
It's an airplane joke.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Yeah, right. Jesus. Oh my
Picked
God.
a bad week to quit sniffing glue.
he was wielding a hammer. Zax is really letting us know how he felt about Crixus' package. All right, well, now I'm not really gonna feel great about playing the opening again, dude. So,
Now you
God
know
damn
why he
it.
has that opening, folks.
What lies beneath your feet? Sacred grounds, watered with tears of blood. Shall we begin?
Did he just say Walton with tears of blood?
We begin! Shall we begin?
that's horrible, Zax. I'm not gonna be able to play that again. It's like, what the hell's going on over here?
I did Airplane in 3 frames.
I'm telling you, I think it said Walton with tears of blood.
Yeah. So this is the movie Airplane in 3 frames.
Damn.
And we see Mr. Tickle Trunk is inflating Otto.
Yeah. I don't want people
Yes.
to crash. I'm the hero of the story here.
Oh my god. All right, so let's see. We got Sporking News podcast dump coming up next, and I'm not sure if Eats Up streaming later, but go check out Eats Up Coon Place for your reviews, or anybody else that's going to be streaming. Give everybody a chance to let you know where they can find them. Hoff,
Hoff, that was a lot of
You're
acid, dude.
yeah, Hoff, you're welcome back next week, brother. If you want to, go ahead and let them know where they can find you, dude.
Hoffcast.com, baby. That's my website. Or you can just go on YouTube and you can search Corey Feldman on YouTube, and I come up apparently because if you guys didn't know, I had a viral video hit on YouTube about me making fun of Corey Feldman, and most of my videos get like 200 views, 300 views, and that's awesome. I couldn't be any happier. This Corey Feldman video is up to like 30-some thousand views now.
That's
It
awesome.
won't stop. I've gotten 150 subscribers in the past like month because of this stupid Corey Feldman video, and so actually just search Hoffcast. And I don't want to be known as the Corey Feldman guy. That's the thing. I need to break out of the Corey Feldman chain, but I'm gonna ride the wave while I can. Pick up as many.
Embrace
as I
it,
can,
Hoff.
but, yeah.
Embrace it. You're the Corey guy now.
I mean, I don't want to be, but I didn't choose the Corey Feldman life. The Feldman life chose me. So,
Thanks for being here, dude.
Steven, thank you so much for having me on, brother. And DJ, Mr. Tickle Trunk, awesome.
It was nice to meet you.
Thanks for not giving me too hard of a time tonight.
Hashtag off and on. It's not a cult.
Absolutely,
we
hashtag
give
not a cult.
we give each other a lot of shit, so you're pretty safe. This seemed like all the shit was coming at me earlier, but thank God Ryan left. It stops. Deej, tell everybody where they can find you.
Deej, you can find me here. You can find me on my channel. You can find me anywhere else where someone's had a mental breakdown and allowed me up on their streams.
All right. Thanks. Mr. Tickle Trunk, are you smoking now?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
I started smoking after I became a pilot.
He blew up Otto. He blew Otto. He has smoke now, damn it.
All right, hold on. I'll put it away. Very happy now?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I guess, it's not as triggering. I'm just not used to seeing Canadian smoke.
Okay, now, shh. You? Shh. All right. I'm here every week. Most weeks. For Steven's stream. And I've been hanging around on Fat Steven Seagal's channel on Rumble, actually. We've been playing games Tuesday nights and Sunday mornings. We play Survivor games with Wolverine Snicked and Script Doctor.
Oh, that's awesome. Good team of people, man.
Yeah.
Hope you're having fun.
A lot of fun. Been playing a lot of Void Crew recently. New game, really fun.
Sweet. All right.
That's it.
And thank you to everybody in the chat. Yeah, selfishly promote there, Zach. So you go right ahead. You throw it out there. Yes, memes. That's not the only reason that shit went south. But thank you. Appreciate you being here. Much love to y'all. Make sure to support your independent creators out there, no matter what lunch table they sit at, no matter who likes who. If you enjoy their content, if you enjoy their product, you enjoy who they are, please share it out. You don't know how much a share means. A subscription, a like, a comment after a live stream means to an independent creator. We greatly appreciate all of y'all. And make sure to just try not to be a dick.
Huff, one question here before we sign off. Dolly Parton now, would you or wouldn't you?
Yeah, that is a good question.
Yeah,
he said
of course.
See how easy that question was to answer, Steven?
Why are you giving me shit? I just wasn't sure where you were.
Ryan's not here. I got to do it.
I had a question. I had a question for you, Tickle Trunk.
Hey,
how does a Canadian smoke a cigarette
like this?
It's missing the esophagus.
I'm a cartoon, you idiot.
Well, I just know Canadians from South Park and you. That's it. So that's all I was asking.
Are you implying we all look the same? Is that what you're saying?
No, if
I hear so help me if I hear a fucking flapping head joke.
Not gonna do it. No.
Wash your hands.
I'll just shut
Wash
up.
your hands. Wash your ass. Be good to each other. Suffer no fools. Peace.
Anyway, so but I must tell you, I don't have a near-term answer